What's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. The more you think bigger, the more you focus on yourself, you're going to have to embrace that feeling of being alone. You came out the womb alone. So yeah, you get it. You get it. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. When you meet these females, when you come across these people, understand you're going to be alone no matter what. But it comes with being ambitious. It comes with knowing who you truly are. It comes with chasing your dreams. You have to be alone. You have to be alone. And you have to embrace that feeling. But don't worry, dog, because when you alone, you start to find more parts of yourself. You start to become more ambitious. You start to do things better alone. You start to become more happier. You start to love yourself. Like, bro, so many things happen when you alone, my nigga. Like, stay alone, my nigga. Like, I was always the type of nigga that was always home alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, while my brothers, they go focus on females, they gonna focus on anything that's unnecessary. I was always the dude who at home, going to work and back, just always trying to figure out something better for my future. Bro, stay alone, my nigga. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, being alone will help you so much, bro. Stop feeling like you need to be in somebody else's face for you to be validated to live life, nigga. You don't have to be in people's face, dog. You don't have to go talk to that girl. You don't have to go make it up with your homie. Nigga, be alone, nigga. You don't have to do anything for people validation. Nigga, be like, bro, dog, like, but I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Like, I'm an introvert and an extrovert. Yeah, I love people, but I also love myself too. I won't put people above me. Like, I never get to that point where I put people above me. That's why I'm probably just not in a relationship right now. Because, bro, my ex, she told me one day, she was like, you always put YouTube above me. You always put you above me. I want me to be like this and you to be like this. But it's like you all the way up here. And I'm like down here. I was like, well, that's not a me thing. You get what I'm saying? Because I always been taught to put me above people. Bro, you got to be evil, dog. Like, I ain't going to lie to you, my nigga. Once you start thinking bigger, once you start being, like, once you start to get that desire to be successful, you got to be evil, my nigga. And I'm not talking about in a way like, oh yeah, fuck people, beat people up, kill. Nah, hell no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like, be evil in the sense of putting yourself first. Be evil in the sense of being selfish, knowing your priority, focusing on what you want in the future. Be evil in that sense, my nigga. Like, I'm always doing videos in my motherfucking room. But I ain't got time to get everybody my attention. But I ain't got time to go do parties. I ain't got time to smoke drugs and alcohol. I don't know. I made a video about how when people smoke drugs and alcohol, bro, you're gay. Like, that's gay. People are like, well, Jayyduty, how? Because, my nigga, you sitting in your comfort zone, beating your dick, focusing on women that don't even like you, and you touching yourself. And then, my nigga, you eating a lot of BS food. And then, my nigga, you destroying your future because of temporary pleasure. Because when you get high, that's pleasure, and it's temporarily. You're not going to be high forever. Nigga, I'm high off life. Nigga, when I do push-ups, that's my entertainment. Nigga, when I make videos, that's my entertainment. Being ambitious, that's my entertainment. I don't get entertainment off of smoking drugs no more, y'all. Like, that's not my type of fun anymore. I swear to God, everything I love. The next time I'm in a friend group, right, and they smoking drugs, I'm gonna tell them no. And I always told people no. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, people always looked at me like, dang, bro, you don't smoke weed or you don't drink, bro. Because I remember when my girl at the time, we went to this little party and stuff like that on Halloween. It was like, what, like 4 or 5 months ago? We went to this party on Halloween and stuff like that. Everybody was smoking. They was passing the blunt. It was my turn to hit the blunt. And I was like, oh, no, bro, I don't smoke, bro. I don't play with that stuff, right? And they was like, bro, you really don't smoke weed, bro? You don't drink either? I was like, nah, bro, I don't play with that stuff, dog. He was like, why don't you smoke or drink? I was like, bro, that's gay. He's like, huh? That's gay? What you mean that's gay? I said, nigga, that's gay. Smoking and drinking. And then y'all smoking off of each other. Do y'all know each other? It was like, nah, nigga. So you literally saying you eat butt. You don't know where these niggas' mouths been? So that's gay, right? Because you don't know where these niggas' mouths been, dog. Like, you literally saying you eat butt. That's literally what you saying. You saying you eat off of other people. You soaking up somebody else's bacteria. Nigga, you're gay. You're gay. That's why I feel like smoking weed is gay. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't growing it organically, nigga, if you ain't growing your own weed, nigga, you're gay, nigga. Like, literally. My nigga just point blank period, nigga. And you don't know where these weed coming from nowadays, dog. And weed keeps you lazy. Like, weed keeps you a bitch. That's all it is. I never smoked weed in my life. Like, I swear to God on everything. Nigga, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Nigga, I put this on my dead granny, dog. I never smoked weed ever again in my life. And you probably, well, Jayyduty, bro, you saying that, but no, nigga, I already know the feeling of smoking weed, nigga. It's not a feeling that you should play with, dog. I already know it. I already know that whole type of movement. I already know it. I already know that how niggas feel. And I used to be addicted to weed at one point, but then my nigga, I had to lock in with my life. Look how much videos I done on the channel without smoking weed. Nigga, I'll never go back to weed again. If I know what it do to me, why am I just steady putting it in my body? I know what it's gonna do to me. You get what I'm saying? And I never smoke vapes again. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I had a terrible addiction to vape. I used to vape every single day. I used to vape every single second, nigga. Like, bro, oh my God, bro, I had a terrible addiction of vaping, dog. I'm so happy I just freed myself from that. I'm that nigga, dog. I swear to God, I'm that nigga, boy. I'm that nigga, boy. Like, I'm so young and ambitious, bro. Oh, my future self gonna be proud of a nigga. Like, I can tell you that I'm proud of myself. Hey, my future self gonna be proud of a nigga because I was different from you. I took risks while you was making excuses. I stayed focused while you was distracted. I kept going while you was impatient and you felt like you needed to wait. I'm just that nigga, bruh. Like, I'm the most ambitious nigga in my family. And this is why I will be a millionaire. This is why I will be rich. I will be wealthy. I will be wealthy, dog. And I'm alone too. I was in a relationship, y'all, but me and her, you know, we fell off with each other. I ain't gonna lie to you. We fell off with each other, and I just have to accept it, bro, because it's nothing I can do about it. Like, when a girl don't want to be with you, bro, there's nothing you can do about it, bro. Like, you just gotta accept that shit, bro. It's not like she dead. It's not like she's about to hurt you physically. It probably hurt you spiritually or emotionally, but you're gonna have to just get over it. You're just gonna have to just focus on something that's bigger and better. You gotta focus on the actual priority, not just to chase your fucking dreams. Show that girl why she should never broke up with you. Cause now I'm more ambitious. Now I'm more inspired. Now I'm more focused because I gotta show her that, yo, you just lost a real nigga. That's why I wanna be rich. So I can show her ass that, yo, I want you to gossip about my old virgin because you no longer have access to the new virgin. Literally. So, yeah, I want her to sit around the table telling people, yeah, I knew who Jayyduty was. I dated him. And, yeah, he was like, you know, my boyfriend and stuff like that. And, yeah, like, whoop-de-whoop. And he used to do whoop-de-whoop. And, yeah, you ain't got access to the new version no more. Yeah, never going back to your ass. Nope, nope, and nope. Instead of fighting them mental battles to just come together and just be together with me, you would rather leave me and just tell me, let's be friends. Nope, I do not want to be friends no more. I just want to be a millionaire. I do not want to be your associate. I just want to be a millionaire. I do not want to be in a relationship. I just want to be a millionaire. I just want to be a millionaire. That's all. I just want to be a millionaire. I don't want to see you. I just want to be a millionaire. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to be a millionaire. I just want to be a fucking millionaire. And I'm going to make $1 million without you. You could have did it with me, but now I got to do it without you. That's why you got to embrace the feeling of being alone, because being alone is teaching you something about yourself. Just be alone, fellas. Whatever girl don't want to be with you, accept that and just show her why she shouldn't left your ass. Show her. Show her why she shouldn't have left your ass. Show her that, nigga, you should have just stayed with a nigga because I was going up anyways, but I got to go up without you. That's all it is, my nigga. Just show a girl why she shouldn't have left you, nigga. That's why I'm ambitious. That's why I'm more inspired. That's why I save a lot of money. That's why I have discipline. That's why I'm so consistent towards my dreams, aspirations. Because I got people to prove wrong. You know, fellas, when you so ambitious, right? Because when I was in a relationship, I was so ambitious. I was making videos every single day. I was saving a lot of money, right? And you know, now the ambition level is up here now. You get what I'm saying? And when you get out of a relationship, when a girl don't want to be with you knowing you ambitious, you got to look at it like, bro, that's her downfall. That's not your downfall, nigga. You finna go up, nigga. You finna actually change the world. You finna be driving fast cars. You finna be, nigga, you finna be rich. You finna be up, right? So you got to look at it like, bro, it's her loss, it's my win. Literally. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga, like, it was her motherfucking loss, nigga. Like, Go up, my nigga. Stay focused. Stay dedicated. Don't be focusing on women. Don't be spending your money on women. Don't be focused on anything you can't control. You can't control no girl. The only thing you can control is your pockets and your mental health. Focus on yourself until the focus is on yourself. Literally. Stay focused. Embrace that feeling of being alone, dog. Embrace it. Watch. Watch. Don't ever feel like you need to be in somebody else's face, because that's never the case. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Watch. Show her why she should never broke up with you. Watch. Watch. Trust me. She don't fall back into the picture once you feel like you're doing good. Like, once she feel like you're doing good, once she feel like, oh, dang, bro, he got his money up, he looking way more attractive, damn, she gonna fall right back into the picture. She gonna come right back. Just don't focus on what you can't control. You can't get her to like you again. Once a girl dislike you, you can't get her to like you again. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.